said, "Oh, the boss wants to talk to you." No problem. Grab the phone, call the boss, and he said, "Oh, so you've been there for the last 3 days?" I said, "Yeah, I've been here for the last 3 days." And he said, "Your stay is for free." Don't worry. I said, "No, no, I already paid." So, "No, no, go to the receptionist. He'll pay you back the money." So I stayed for free in the hotel for 5 days. So I got rings and dress for my wife and tickets and everything for free. I got married. I came back. I sponsored my wife. I went back in August. We had this big wedding, like William and Kate. And now she's coming before Christmas. She'll be here. Wow. And I just want to share that story because most of the people that we meet that want to come and goal achievers, they have these big goals that they have and they don't know what to do. You know, they say, "Oh man, it's gonna cost money, it's so expensive." No, all you need is just know the next step. Like for me, the next step was asking for a day off. The next step was looking for a place to stay. The next step was getting information about the visa. And I was just going step by step towards my goal. And that's what we do at Goal Achievers. Goal Achievers. We help people to achieve their goals. And we can do that through one-on-one coaching. We can do that through mastermind. And if you need some information, myself or Paul will give you information about what we do. But that's what we do. And by the way, Bonnie, I have to mention about Bonnie. She has an amazing business. I just sent out a card to my wife using her services. You should talk to her. She's amazing. So that's what I'm saying. And the thing is, now I'm going to ask you a question. The thing is, most of the time when people have a goal, let's say you have a, that's one was not part of the goal. You have a goal. Yeah, thank you. So what do you think is, in terms of percentage, let's say, in terms of percentage of intention, method. When you have a goal, in terms of percentage, how, what do you think in terms of intention and method? Is it 50% intention, 50% method, or the other way around? What do you think? Don't ask me because you know. Yeah. What's that?
I'm gonna guess 80-20.
80 what? 80 intention?
80 intention.
Okay. 80 intention and 20 method. Okay. Who else?
We know what it is.
You know? Oh yeah, she knows. Who else knows?
She knows too. So.
She knows too. Okay. Who? Okay. Can you guess?
40-60.
40 intention.
60 intention.
60 intention? Oh, okay. Okay, you will be surprised. You'll be surprised. Okay, let me give it to you. Can I have 5 people, volunteers, that can go that way? Christopher, yes. Emmanuel, you are my volunteer. And
all right. What do I do?
Yes. Yeah, that way, at the window. Yes. Okay. And can you help?
Me?
Yes. Can you help too? All right. So what I want you to do is, I want you to come from there to where I am right now, and each one of you has to work in, let's say the first comes this way, you have to find a different way to walk from there to here. Don't use what you did. It could be jumping. You have to find something. All right? Okay, let's have the first one. All right. And you get high five. Emmanuel, something different. Okay. All right. Very good. Christopher. All right. You can have your seat. Thank you. What did you learn from the exercise? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's 100% intention, 0% method. did was the intention. The intention was coming from there to here. How they got from there to here, it doesn't matter. People were jumping, some, I don't know, swimming, I don't know. But it doesn't matter. So what we teach people, when you have a goal, don't worry about the method. The method will show up. I didn't know that, you know, getting married, I would do this, call my friend in Calgary and stuff like that. But it happened. It happened. So, my brother, my young brother, was his dream was to go to Canada even before me. That was in 2000, the year 2000. But unfortunately, I came first, and he was in Burundi. And I keep calling him, so man, this country is awesome. It's cold, but it's awesome. And he was, man, I want to come. And he applied for the visa, he didn't get it. He went home, he was so miserable. And he just finished university, and he got a job at a place north of the country where it was really far, no internet, you know, maybe no phone. And he didn't want to go. He didn't want to go. He said, no, I need to stay in the city so I can use the internet, so I can go to Canada. But he had no money, so he had to accept the job. So he took the job, he went north of the country, and he did so well that he got a scholarship to go to study in Belgium, in Europe. He didn't want to go. He said, Belgium is not my country, I like Canada, where my brother is. I know it's cold, but I want to go. But he said, hey, it's Europe, let me go. So he went to Europe, and he studied for 2 years, and during his first year, he learned that he can apply for Canadian immigration from Belgium. And the process takes 2 years maximum. So he said to himself, if I apply right now, by the time I finish school, I'll get my papers to go to Canada. He did. And after his first year, he went to England for his vacation, where he met his future wife. And then, after the 2 years, they all came to Canada. They are here now in Toronto. So, he didn't know his intention was to go to Canada. But he didn't know that his intention would took him from the city to the north, where he didn't want to go. Then from the north of the country to Belgium, where he didn't want to go. From Belgium to England, then to Toronto. If he wanted to come straight, he may be single right now, because he met his wife in his journey. Sometimes when we have a goal and it seems that it doesn't happen, it's happening. You don't know, it's happening. And that's what we teach at Goal Achievers. Don't worry about the process. Don't worry about how it's going to go. Just stick to your goal. Have a team of people that hold you accountable, that can coach you, lead you, you know, to go and make your goal happen. It's going to happen. It doesn't matter how you go. 0% method. And we've been using that. We didn't even know how this place, we're gonna have this place and have this event. But my friend Jim said, hey, 0% method. I'm going to make it happen. And you're here. You're here. And that's what we do. That's what we do. And for me personally, I always go first and test things and see how it works. And if it doesn't work, I won't teach it. You know, it's like this story I heard about, Gandhi, and this lady had this young son who used to eat sugar so much. And the lady said to the boy, please stop eating sugar. And the boy didn't listen. Then she thought, if I go to Gandhi and ask Gandhi to ask my son to stop eating sugar, maybe my son will stop. So they went to Gandhi, and the lady said to Gandhi, can you please tell my son stop eating sugar? Gandhi said, please come back in 2 weeks. The lady was like, okay, maybe he's busy, I don't know. 2 weeks after, they came back to Gandhi and say, can you please ask my son to stop eating sugar? And Gandhi said, right in his eyes, stop eating sugar. And the lady was like, that's it? You couldn't say it 2 weeks ago? It was that simple. But Gandhi said, 2 weeks ago, I was eating sugar. I had to stop for 2 weeks so that I can tell somebody to stop eating sugar. Because if I told your son 2 weeks ago, there will be no integrity. So what we do at Good Achievers, we stop eating sugar, and then we teach other people to stop eating sugar. So we use the steps we teach, and we make our goals happen, and then with authority and integrity, we can teach other people to stop eating sugar. So if you want to stop eating sugar, come and join Good Achievers. Thank you very much.